Hey guys, this is day 5 of the 5-day R.E.A.L Credit Repair Challenge. And R.E.A.L is simply renewing excellence and advancing leadership, the real you. And today we're going to go into credit mix. And the credit mix is something that we want to have a solid understanding of. And if you're unfamiliar with this 5-day process, and if for some reason you're here at 5 and you haven't seen 1 through 4, just go ahead and finish this, and then you can go ahead and watch the other ones as it will release those for you to be able to watch. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into that right away. And once again, this is Michael Holmes with the R.E.A.L University. R.E.A.L simply being renewing excellence and advancing leadership. And so let's increase your credit, thereby increasing your cash flow as well. Okay, so day 5, credit mix. What is credit mix? The types of accounts that make up a consumer's credit report. Isn't it a key factor? It's not a really huge thing on your credit score unless there's something else there. There's nothing else there. Okay, it's like you're brand new or 18 years old, you don't have anything on your report. Okay, and it's not necessary to have one of each type, right? Not necessarily have one of each type, but do not open accounts that you do not intend to use. Okay, so next 3 or 4 minutes we'll be finished with this one, just like the other ones. Try to keep it real nice and quick. Okay, and so always we show you that we address the whole credit score, and that's the reason for this day 5, this 5-day challenge, is to show you that, hey, there's something that you may need, and there's something that we offer that can help you with that. So we attack, or we go after every area. Score range, that's 300 to 850. Available points is 550 points, as you can see. New credit is 10% of your overall credit score, which means 55 points, right? So you can see that's the least important factor of your score, as it is affecting about 10% of that credit score. Okay, so what are those types of accounts? Revolving credit, that's your credit cards. Charge cards, those are things like your Sears, JCPenney. I may be giving my age a little bit. Service credit, installment credit, those are your things like your car or your mortgages, like the home. Okay, 3 revolving to 1 installment is a good credit mix. 3 revolving to 1 installment is a good credit mix. Okay, so let's look at something. Let's look at the cost of bad credit. Let's imagine, what you think about it. You've already pulled your score, so you know that if you range between 300 to 550. And let me remove this banner for us right quick, make sure that we can see everything. All right, so let's say you find out your score, and you see here the top left of this particular table, 300 to 550, right? And at the very bottom on the left, that's like 740 to 850. Okay, so if you look at it, if you have let's look at the auto loan, just something that, because everybody may not have a home. So let's look at the auto loan and the credit card. Okay, auto loan at 300 to 550, you're looking at like an 18.9% interest rate. Insurance, you're going to have the highest. Credit card, looking at 28.9%, right? So you may be able to get it, but you have to pay for it greatly. Okay, and so let's drop down to just the good credit, 680 to 740. Okay, that's pretty solid credit. So now you're looking at the auto loan is 6.5%. So instead of paying $13,000 in interest, you only paid $4,000 in interest. Now, which one would you like to do, right? Would you like to continue having bad credit, right, and then have to pay higher interest, higher insurance, and credit card rates, right? No, we want to do something about that so that we can increase our credit, thereby increasing our cash flow, right? And see, with this particular challenge, we're going to be able to offer you 4 credit dispute letters, medical collections removal letters, debt validation letters. You got tax liens removal letters, goodwill letters, paper delete letters, inquiry removal letters, 30-day no response letters. See, you have to have the right tools for the right job, right? And so we give you the number of bullets, you may say, or ammunition that you may need to attack and get yourself to a better position. So because it's a dire thing to be losing tens of thousands of dollars in bad credit opportunities, right? So we want to get rid of that right away. And so as you can see below you here, you can see that there's a couple of ways that you can get this done. If you are somebody that said, hey, I'm ready, I'll jump on it right away, and I'm motivated, it's self-motivated, right? We have a do-it-yourself version, which you can see and have all of the videos necessary. It will take you all of, I think that is maybe a 30-minute session that will show you ins and outs, the video you need, the templates that you need, what you need to fill out, what you need to get from your credit report to send off, and the addresses to do so, right? And you're doing it and you're done, okay? But there may be someone that says, hey, Mike, that's like 80% of the people that I talk to say, I don't have enough time to do that. I need it done, but I don't have enough time to do that. For you, we have a way that we can assist with the documents, right? So basically you submit your report. We help you with the creation of your letters, and then we also help you to mail those off, okay? We assist in that for you, okay? So with the do-it-yourself, you can simply have that for $110. It's one-time fee. You have our system for 1 year, okay? Now, if you're somebody that says, hey, no, I would rather have somebody to do that, assist me in that area where I can put my time somewhere else, then that is simply just $149 down. And then the next 30 days, it starts at $37 a month. And if you takes 3 months or 6 months to get your particulars done, then hey, that's when you want to let that go, right? You don't have to keep it any longer. So it's a very easy process to get involved. So definitely, as soon as you can also click the button to schedule a time, and then one of our associates will get with you right away. So what you want to do is choose one of the ways that you want to get yourself signed up, and then one of the associates will get with you right away. And then what we will do is walk you through orientation, show you how to use even the DIY portion. We want to show you how to use that, okay? And then, of course, the done for you process, we want to show you how that's going to work for you, right? So, guys, that has been day 5, and I want to leave you with a quick testimony, okay, of what it is to income shift, right? We're talking about increasing cash flow. And when we're talking about increasing cash flow, there's a couple of steps that we want to do. And so listen to my good friend, Nick Woodard, 1 second.
Hey, what's going on, family? It's yours truly, Nick Woodard, checking in with you. Another amazing day. Hey, real quick, I want to just share my personal testimony on how my econ, the personal financial success company, has helped change me and my family's life, right? So before my econ, I was living not even paycheck to paycheck. I was living getting paid Friday to being broke on Monday, right? I had credit cards maxed out. I was in debt up to my neck and was clueless about money. So I was introduced to this opportunity by my personal mentor, Mr. Terrence Hill, the founder of the Financial Blueprint Academy, because we believe in giving people a financial peace of mind, right? And he shared this information with me, and based off the first strategy when it comes to cash flow management, I was able to legally adjust my W-4 form as well as my wife's, and we income shifted an extra $700 back into our household each and every month, right? And we took the new cash flow and put it towards our debt. And up to today's date, we have snowballed over $50,000 in debt at the government's expense, right? And on top of that, we have actually cash flowed just over $100,000 by applying these strategies. So I encourage each and every one of you to reach out to anyone you hear who is talking about personal financial success, representing my econ, because we're all about changing lives and we want to welcome you to the financial journey. Have a blessed one. Peace.
All right, guys. So this has been Michael Holmes at day 5 with the R.E.A.L University, simply renewing excellence and advancing leadership. Find out which way that you would like to go about increasing your credit, and let's start also increasing credit and cash flow. See you soon.